Hey everyone, Dr. Crypto here with another Tectonic update. And you wake up in the morning and you see green, and you've seen with the green that we've moved up. It actually makes you feel really good, and with Bitcoin at the moment sort of had its move. Now it's sort of going sideways. You start to see some of these alts, even the lower cap alts, are starting to, like I said in previous videos, will start to pop off, and that's through, I've just noticed it through the experience that I've had through, being in the crypto area, as you can say, but just trying to get my mind together here, because got a bit of a cold, but so looking all green. It's looking fantastic. So we belted through this from a previous video that said we had potentially this resistance here. We had this resistance here potentially. Where I said we hit it, came back down, hit it, came back down, and we tried it, didn't quite make it, and come back down, and now, boom, the volume came in. Whack, straight through that resistance. So we're up roughly around about just over 7%, I think, from where we were, from where this resistance. Let's go from this resistance here, where I said, could we smash through? So we're up a good, I think, around about over 7%. So 7.71%. So that ain't bad at all. So it's all looking good at the moment in terms of the charts, So if we go and put this on a daily view, so our next resistance to get through, I suggest, is this one here, where we bumped on this in around about July of 2022. We bumped onto it, came into that resistance, and we came down. So we tried it 1, 2, 3, 4. Three times. We came, 3 times. So we hit it, come down, hit it, come down, quite heavy there, come back up, and then back down again. And we're coming up to that vital area again. Can we do what we did in the last resistance? We hit it, came back down, hit it, came back down, and then boom, straight through. Could this be the next one? Obviously, there's going to be lots sell pressure as we probably come up to around about this level, and as I said before, we could just go sideways for a little while, and then push through, so we're starting to get like, we're sort of like an elastic band. You sort of stretch it, and let it go, and that's like this at the moment, same kind of situation really. So we're looking really, really healthy and good, and we had that initial pump which took us up about 100, over 100%, but after that, the volume gradually started to come in. It's been small volumes, but it's been, bar this bit here, we're starting to step up gradually, so if we put it on a 4 hour, gives you a better view, we bump straight up, coming down, and now we're just gradually, methodically making ourselves way up, which I'd rather sometimes happened, and it's nice to see this big fat green candle coming up, but if you go nice and methodical and it's natural, it's all good, but can't complain at any of this, so I bet if you bought sort of down here where we're going that sideways, you're in profit, you're in profit, like, and even if you bought back at November of 2021, and you've DCA'd, it will come back, if you sell, obviously, at the moment it's just paper profits for me, so I'm not taking anything, because I think we're getting close to that bottoming out of the crypto market. I'm not saying we're not going to go down further, but obviously that is a chance, but there's also a chance that we could start to turn around soon, depending on what this CPI data comes out, we could actually start turning around and making our way back. And I don't know if any of you guys or girls feel the same, but I feel there's a sort of a slight change in how people are feeling at the moment. I'm feeling that a lot of people are coming around and starting to feel good again. You know, and don't forget, a lot of people, a lot of retail have left. Even the institutions are sort of standing on that sideline. So there's just us hardcore which are left in the crypto market, and we're all strong and we're all pulling together. You know, you get a bit of FUD, you get the FUD, you know, and you get some nastiness on Twitter and such like, you know. But I feel like there's a good vibe going, and I feel really good, and I feel like, you know, spring and summer will be on its way soon, and the markets hopefully will be turning. It's going to be a good year. I hope so. Fingers crossed. Can't be guaranteed, and none of everything I say is financial advice, you know. But you know, we can have a look on TradeView and quick look at Bitcoin, because it's like I said, with Bitcoin, we're just basically trading sideways, as you can see here. So we've gone up, gone sideways, we've gone up, and now we're just starting to do that sideways. I think we're going to probably just do this sideways action, you know, for a little while until the CPI data comes out, which, you know, is tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. Yeah, CPI. Let's have a quick look at the calendar while we're here. You know, so we got the initial job claims, January the 12th, which is tomorrow. So so looks algo, got a bit of a sell there. This is on the 15 minutes. Sell. I think we're just going to go sideways, to be honest with you. If you look on the 4 hour again, but we like I said before in the previous video, we broke through this channel here. So we pushed it and we broke. More importantly, actually, if you look at Bitcoin, you know, on the 1 day, we broke through that channel, and we've just broke through this trend line just by a smidge. Broke through that trend line. So could we go sideways for the next day or so until the CPI data comes out? Because obviously CPI data comes out, we could spike, you know, either way, depending on what it is. So, you know, look at the Bitcoin's on a sideways. Tectonic's just killing it. So yeah, that's looking all good at the moment. So looking at Tectonic on CoinMarketCap, they're saying we're around about up 5%. Well, the chart says 7%. But anyway, so market cap again really hasn't too much changed. You know, fully diluted market cap, we're up by just over 5%. And again, the 24-hour volume is, you know, it's starting to creep up. We're a modest 16% up as of making this video, sort of thing. So we can look at the market cap in whole. You know, again, we're just the same position as we've been in previous videos. We're above 8 billion. Volume is around about 34 billion. And Bitcoin's dominance is around about 39.2%. And Ethereum is just dropped down a smidge, down to 19%. So it's looking, the market's looking A-okay. You know, I would like to get to that, you know, the market cap get to that trillion again. Get over that trillion. Back where we were, you know, so, you know, obviously it's all looking good. So I thought, well, what's actually been creating, going back to Tectonic, you know, so we could have a quick look at Tectonic again. You know, what actually is causing this pump, and it's from like previous, you know, videos that I've made. Let's have a quick look. So there's nothing been new since yesterday, really, or, you know, since the Vino update. So nothing's come back. Like I said, I don't know, could it be like, you know, what Cardano's done, like they're creating a staking pool, DeFi staking pool? I don't know. It could well be. I might be wrong. Let me know in the comments below what you actually think Tectonic's going to come out with next. Do you think it's a DeFi staking pool of some sort with validators or what, like, you know? Let me know in the comments below, and let's see what you guys and girls think. You know, so, but yeah, it's looking good too. There's been no real news on that kind of front. I did check you know, Discord, you know, so there's nothing here. Just, I think the last one was basically Tectonic and Vino giving a partnership giveaway. Like, so if you go to Tectonic, go to the Discord and go to announcements, you know, you can probably enter this raffle competition here. We've given it a go. You never know, do you? You know, so there we are. There we go. So yeah, it's all looking good. So what we've got this week, so we know we've got the CPI data coming out, which is obviously it's going to be a marker for the Federal Reserve to see, you know, if they're going to be more hawkish or are they going to be more dovish in the next Jerome Powell Powell meeting. So, so as I said in previous videos, the previous one was 7.1. They're forecasting, economists are forecasting around about a 6.5%. So, in terms for us and the wider market, obviously we're looking for either hitting that 6.5%, or if we can go lower than 6.5%, even if it's like 6.2% or 6.3%, this is not financial advice, but I feel like, this could shift the market completely for 2023. It could be setting a precedent really for us to swing it around and gradually, I don't mean going into a bull run, I don't think that's going to happen just yet, but what I want to see is the market, like it is now, is starting to shift back up. And you see all this dip buying you've done over these months, you're starting to see yourself coming into profit again. So I think if we can get 6.5 or definitely below, I do feel that we could start making, it could be a turning point for 2023, but we'll find out, no doubt, on Thursday. So, but if you are short-term trading on the Thursday, just be careful. If you're leverage trading, I personally wouldn't be, never have done, never will do. I've never leverage trade, I'm an investor, I don't take higher risks than I need to, so I'm in here for the long period, and I've been like this since my investing days in the general stock market. So you can't go wrong. So short-term movement doesn't really affect me too much. I'll buy the dip at certain buy targets. So, but anyway, enough of that for me. So I hope you like this video. Give us a thumbs up, give us a like, give us a subscribe, and basically stay safe out there and take care when it comes to the CPI data, and have a fantastic day. Enjoy yourselves. Have a great one. Speak to you soon. See you later.